Welcome back to this week's episode. This week we're interviewing the Brown-John family and talk about all their accomplishments in Ninja, how they prepare, and what it's like training as a family.
Oh shoot, sorry, I completely forgot to talk. I was too busy admiring our new Warp Wally sticker packs. And at the end of this episode, we're going to talk some giveaways where you could potentially win a Warp Wally sticker pack. And you know, speaking of Warp Wallies, they're a proud sponsor of Ninja Talk. They have a wide selection of shirts, stickers, and more for ninjas and even ninja parents at warpwallies.com. So, Owen, what's your favorite Warp Wally shirt on the website?
I like the original logo one.
The original logo one's actually fire. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, can't wait to get some of those. And you can get some of those yourself using code NINJATALK to get 15% off on your orders. All one word, no spaces. Just Warp Wallies, smash the buzzer in style.
You are listening to Ninja Talk with the Bunny and Frog. Don't forget to follow the podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. New episodes every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Alright guys, we're with the Brown-John, Sharon, Lily, and Nora. How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Owen, why don't you start things off for us? Alright, so how and when did you guys first discover Ninja?
We started Ninja in around 2017, all of us. We kind of just searched up like ninja gyms in or around where we live, and then we found one, so we went and tried it out.
Yeah, and we started kind of like an open gym, and Nora and Lily did more classes. I was more just watching, kind of being the parent. But then once they got into it in Thompson, I started doing the workouts there and slowly introduced myself. Yeah.
Awesome. So how do you feel that you kind of really stuck to it and wanted to make it something that you did more often? You wanted to compete more often and stuff like that.
Well, I think Ninja was so unique. The same thing. We kind of started all on playgrounds, and so this became like a natural playground indoors. The girls loved it. It's kind of something different other than gymnastics, and so that was the fun part. And it was just something different. It used every single body movement, and we tried new skills, and it felt natural. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense for sure. So how do you think training together with each other has helped you grow as ninjas and also as a family?
I really like it because when I see one of my sisters or mom do something that I can't do, then it pushes me to do that, so it helps me get better.
Oh yeah, for sure. That makes a lot of sense. Definitely. It's just good to see and learn from them as well. Seeing their technique and their strategies going into courses and competitions for sure.
Yeah, we can coach each other and just know what each other are doing wrong, what we have as strengths and weaknesses, and then being able to find places where they could improve, or when they find places we can improve each other.
Yeah,
really
sure.
nice.
Yeah, and I've always been active, kind of just growing up, so it's been so fun to have the girls. We train together, so now I think we're at the gym 4 times a week. So either I'll be doing workouts, or or I'll join with them in the classes. And you just learn for me, I learned so much. And before it used to be maybe them following me around, but now it's definitely me following them around. And
sure, the tables have turned.
Yeah, so they get to coach me, they get to show me kind of what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. It's fun, and the best thing about it is we can gear all our family trips around ninja gyms, and not, we all want to do it, so at least no one's feeling a little left out. But so it's just been a fun way to travel as well.
Awesome. Uh-huh.
And so, do you guys have a specific way you prepare for a competition?
Yes.
Kind of, I think the way we train toward the type of league that we're competing for, I think especially for me competing at the NSCs, I definitely wanted to focus more on a broad aspect, and also mostly my tech and just my overall endurance during courses, because I kind of get really tired, especially during long NSC courses. But then for CNL and stuff like that, mostly trained just speed courses, strength courses. We train a lot of coursework, obstacle.
And sometimes we'll try and see, which gyms are hosting, and just see what they've done in the past, and just try to train specific things that are that could be in their gym that we need to prepare for. Yeah, otherwise it's mostly continuing on just like tech and cardio, and getting strength up as well, just to not burn out.
Yeah, for sure. Just making sure that like and everybody's prepared for like what might show up at the competition, and even if it doesn't, still like working on like, let's say like you train a lot of cane techs, there's cane tech in a competition previously and there's no cane tech, but like you can still kind of work that motion that you've been practicing so long into the comp, for sure. So how would you say you like help each other with like your like pre-preparation, such as warm up for competition and like even like coaching each other on the courses?
I would say I just ask them if they're ready and stuff, and then see if they're warmed up and help them warm up together. So we can do it together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If we run similar courses, so for WNL it was nice because we all kind of ran the same type of course, and I ran first, so I could just let them know how different obstacles felt, different things that I would have changed about my run that they could probably do, just be more efficient, be faster, and then helping.
And for me, a lot of it is luckily they know what I can and cannot do, and they know that they can maybe do a move that I definitely won't be able to do, but they know how to like progress it down for me. And say, okay, mom, no, you can't do this. Maybe try this.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
So that helps. Definitely like hearing their plans. I think it helps just like to talk it through. What are you planning here? What do you think? Do you think I should do it? I especially love it when I hear Nora and Lil talking together on a course, because they can definitely push each other a lot in different ways. And then when you're just not thinking of what you could have been thinking about, so it's really helpful.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so how was it for you guys competing at Worlds and becoming the first mother and daughter world champions?
Very exciting.
It was really awesome. Like, it was just something that, I don't know, I didn't really think that would be possible, like, going into Elite, just because she won 2 years in a row, and, like, I really wanted to win last year. So this year I was like, I guess maybe this is the time to win. But just everything kind of fell together, and it was really awesome being able to watch all 3 of her runs, even though the timing was really bad on almost every single run. We kind of ran around 5 minutes apart from each other for 2 of our runs, which kind of sucked. But I still got to run over, watch her runs, watch her win. It was just awesome.
Yeah, I know for sure. My sister was running right when I was running too. Like she had just like finished her stage 1, and I was like running stage 2 at the same time. So it was.
Yeah, it's hard. It's stressful because you're trying to be there for the person, but then you're like, oh, gotta think of my run. What am I doing? You're trying to stay focused.
Yeah, I had like half an eye on the kids' course. I'm like, oh no, is she running yet? And I'm like, have to like warm up and chalk up and stuff. So it's definitely a balance.
So that's interesting then, it's like changing the mindset or just changing your focus really quickly and on the spot and trying not to lose that. But so that was. It was all sweet because one of the runs I think I had to watch from my from the side, and watch stage 3 I had to watch from across. So it's hard when you can't be there for sure, but it's now knowing that okay, we're doing the same thing, and this was it was very special to have that win.
Yeah, awesome. So do each of you have like a favorite format that you compete in, like WNL, CNL, NSC, FINA, like so on and so forth?
I like trying the different formats for sure. Obviously, WNL one and done is a little hard to take, so kind of like the CNL rules. I get to touch every obstacle. I get to try it, and if I fail one that I know I can redo that. We've never tried FINA, and then I've never tried NSC, and I don't think I will. I'll let Nora do one. What are your thoughts?
I think that I definitely like NIC's rules. It sometimes is very hard to not be able to carry on if you can't complete it in the 3 attempts. But it's also really nice because you can take what you learn from every single attempt, know what you're doing wrong, and try and push yourself to find a new strategy for an obstacle that maybe wasn't working out. And it gives you a lot of area to make improvements like on the course, and keeps your head really like thinking about what you can do better. And then the speed and the burnout courses that come with NSCs, like when making finals, like it's really fun. Just being able to be there for the speed courses, like everyone's just pushing themselves, going really, really fast, and the atmosphere is like really great to be around. And then burnouts are really fun.
Yeah, burnouts are electric to watch, for sure.
Yeah.
I really like the CNL rules because it's nice to just have a retry in case you like fail on something that you know you can get, and then just knowing that you can still continue on and do every obstacle is nice.
Awesome, for sure. Definitely like being able to like, even if you like mess up, you can still keep going and like get your points and give it your all on every obstacle, no matter what.
In terms of format, like speed, burnout, at first I thought I didn't like speed, but I'm actually starting to like it. It's just the adrenaline rush that comes with it is insane. So but watching it is very cool.
Yeah, speed, I feel like I warm up so much for speed just for like 30 seconds of a run. And it just feels weird. I was like just on the starting block like a couple seconds ago and now I'm finished. It's definitely a wild feeling.
Yeah.
It's definitely crazy,
So what are your guys' next plans for competition? Are you guys doing NSC or Premier Series?
Yes, we are. So we have the Life Force Premier Series, which is in September. So we're going to be doing that. And then we have 3 NSCs on the schedule. So we're doing Obstacle Academy in November, the Rise in Texas in January, and then Life Force again in February. Yeah, and then hopefully finals.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely. I am doing a couple NSCs this year. I think I'm doing like Stanford, Big Time, and Gravity Forge. So I'll be at those for sure. And Owen's definitely doing Premier Series.
I'm doing Ferox this weekend.
Ferox is like will be like tomorrow by the time this releases. So
very cool. Good luck. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. So I was just wondering, all 3 of you guys all do ninja, but like there's still one member of the Brown-John family that is yet to come on the scene. So I was wondering, what's Dad's job? What's he doing?
Well, we call him the chauffeur, but he really does like it when we go to different ninja gyms, when we go do open gyms. He always like joins in, even though Mom sometimes thinks he's not gonna do it. He does really like going to different gyms. He really loves training at Life Force. He actually is very good. I think that he should compete, but he doesn't want to get hurt, so he plays hockey, and so he gets most of his injuries from hockey already, so he doesn't really want to do ninja and get more, but I think that he totally could.
Yeah, he dabbles, and he's good. He's like, I think open gym is fun, playing around, so that's also kind of nice because then when we do go travel and try all the different ninja gyms, we all get to play, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day a small stage 1, easy one. We'll try, but you never know. But for now, it's just always fun just to travel and do all the ninja stuff together.
Nice.
So, what are some of your guys' goals for this season?
Mine is just to keep going. I really do enjoy it as much as competitions are just always so nerve-wracking. I am finding I'm getting a bit better at it each time. I love just the different obstacles, trying new things, and then actually the reward of getting the obstacle when you didn't think you could get it. So my goal is just improving efficiencies. I still can't chain my shape, so I guess that's my goal, and just being like, not afraid to just go for it.
I think that just getting more like mentally, but like more physically strong, just not getting as tired during courses. I want to do well at Premier Series, I think, just because that's one that we didn't get to go to finals at, just because it was a little bit too far last year. But I would like to compete against all the people with that format, and it's nice that it'll be at Life Force, so hopefully you'll get a chance to.
That's pretty close to you guys, right?
That's great.
Only about an hour drive away. And then I think just keeping up with the NSCs and just
I don't know. For me, it's just like coming into the season, I'm doing NSCs, and I've never done them before. So I really want to try and like do my best on them and not get them in my head too much because they're pretty scary. So I feel like I'm just gonna, I need to stay in the right headspace for that.
For sure, makes a lot of sense. So you guys were just at UNAA in California, And I saw on social media you guys had a great time. You went to like a lot of different places, had a blast. So like, what else do you guys do as a family that's like not ninja related whenever you go to like competitions?
We try to find gyms to do open gyms at. We didn't really do one in California. That one was a bit of a rush trip. We did lots of beaches. Beach days are fun. We do like to go to Olive Garden. We try to do that before comps or after, depending on like how everyone's feeling. But just like as a family, I think that's something we kind of normally try to do. We did that a lot before all of our NSCs last year. We went to Olive Garden.
A lot of it is just eating, maybe a bit of shopping.
Trader Joe's, Target, anything in the U.S. we can't get here.
Yeah, for sure.
So you guys each are really good. Do you guys have a favorite like trick you've done for ninja?
I really like doing throwbacks recently. Like our gym set up a line of throwbacks, and I really enjoy doing those sometimes. So
oh yeah.
And just whenever we get to the chance to, just doing really big laches or doing big lache chains, it just feels like so crazy, like being like weightless in the air and then just like kind of flying. I think it's always like that's always my favorite thing to do. It's just laches.
Awesome.
I'm not sure. I don't do many tricks. I'll try actually, but I think just tackling it is fun, and then progressing it down to my level is great.
Yeah, for sure. So speaking of ninja tricks, Warped Wallies actually sent us some ninja sticker packs, and anybody who's listening can just send us a DM on Instagram of their coolest ninja trick that they've done, and maybe they can win a ninja sticker pack. So hopefully, if you guys want to send us some throwbacks or laches, maybe win a sticker pack. Pretty cool. And anybody else can just send us a DM to either our personal accounts or our podcast account, bunnyfrog.ninja. You can leave a link in the description. So it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can win a sticker pack.
That's awesome.
Just lastly, do you guys have any plugs that we can, like, where can we find you? Like,
my Instagram is just Nora Brown-John, just my full name.
And then mine is just Sharon.Brown-John on Instagram, and we'll get Lily on there soon.
Lily doesn't have Instagram yet. She's too little, but Mom posts her runs sometimes.
Nice. All right, are you aware of the time?
Yep. So, what did the doctor prescribe to the ninja?
I don't know.
Chalk therapy.
Love it.
That's great. I like that. Thank you, Warped Wallies.
That's really cool.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. It was great talking.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for having us, and good luck with your season too.
Yeah, thank you. You as well. All right. See you later.
Good talking. Thank you.
Bye.